Hi everyone, welcome to the Timto channel, and this is my take on the Coclean portable vacuum cleaner. Recently came across the Me store and bought several items from that store. One of them was this portable vacuum cleaner, and I needed one. I thought I needed one, and I grabbed it, and let's go check the item. So this box has been previously opened at the store, as it's a store policy to check the item for any defects or damages before you purchase it or before you take it out of the store. So this has been previously opened, but this would be the first time that I'll be opening it after purchase. So the front of the box, or front or top, it has the label, and it says it has a design award for 2019. So if you flip it, it says it's small and portable there, and it has a strong suction, handheld and wireless fast charge. Okay, and then flip it again. Okay, so it's inverted. So basically at the back, it would have some of the specifications for the item. Okay, and another thing at the top, it would have just this one. Okay, at the sides it would say Coclean. At the other side it would have Coclean.com and the QR code. So let's open it. So it opens up like this. So first thing that popped says register this product to get constant surprises. So there's a registration method that you'd have to follow, and the top part of the box would have the this one. It's just not that full in camera, but basically it has an outline of the item, which is the vacuum cleaner, and it has descriptions of its parts. Okay, so it has the user manual, and of course it would have the item, the vacuum itself, this one. So let's try to open it up, remove the plastic. So the design is simple. It's just like a cylinder. Okay, let's dwell on this one, more on this later. So let's just put this aside. Let's see what else is inside the box. So this one has the charger. It has the charger, or the charging port for cars. See? Okay. It doesn't seem to have the main outlet charger, so that you could plug it in to your home, because I think basically the primary purpose of this handheld vacuum is for your vehicle. That's why they made it like that. I'm not sure if it's the same item that I was able to check over the internet, but their version has an adapter for household charge. Okay, but this one doesn't have one. I'm not sure if it's with the region, or if that's a different item that I was able to see previously. And on the other side, it would have the attachments for the vacuum cleaner. So this is a 2-in-1 item. So this would be a smaller one for those crevices. Okay, and when you press this one, okay, it locks so that you could try to sweep off of the carpet or car seat, and it would still suck in the dust or some of the dirt. Okay, but I'll try to do a demo later, but I don't think that we'll be using this. We'll just check the suction power this vacuum cleaner. And what else? Box seems empty. Okay, so let's clear it and let's check the item itself. As I was talking about a while ago, it's a cool and neat design. It's just like a cylinder, or it also looks like a what you call this, those water bottles or sports bottles with just a very large handle. Okay, this is where you plug it in. Not sure what this could be, but it seems like an indicator light when you're charging it, I think. And there's the on and off switch. Okay, so you just pull it out, this one, the cover. So it's just like it. Just pull it out and you'll see the vacuum cleaner. So you just, I think, yeah, based from the demo on the store, you just twist it or unscrew it to remove the nozzle. Okay, so it has some sort of a lock inside, if you'd be able to see. And this is their filter. It says that it also has some sort of a HEPA filter, so it should clean more than the usual or than your average vacuum cleaner. And this is some sort of the lock I was talking about a while ago. Okay, so when it sucks in dirt, it should pass through here so that if large dirt would not be able to come out. I'm not sure if these have a replacement for this one. It seems flimsy, that though it's kind of rubber, so it might stay long. And there's, I think it might be a serial number. And there's the mechanism inside. What else is here? That seems to be it. So let's put them back. And how do you do this? Does it have a right side up? It doesn't seem to have one. So you just plug it in and then just twist it back. So I just noticed it right now. There is a symbol for open and lock. Okay, so that's it. Let's try to check the manual. What's in the manual? So on the manual, it would have the items. I mean the what's included inside the box. This diagram has a similar diagram from the one on top of the box when you open it. And okay, so okay, just has instructions on how to remove the cover and the filter. Okay, so it's based from this one. It has 3 settings: low, medium, and high. So I guess if you keep pressing the button, that would increase the oh no. Oh, so it's a power indicator. It's not how strong the suction power of the vacuum cleaner is, but basically it's an indicator for its battery. So these it would be 3 if it's full charge, and low power would just be 1. And I think it might be blinking. Power is running out. It doesn't say here what is power was running out. It might be blinking red, or it might have a different color. Okay, so what else is here? So based from this one, you could try to clean the HEPA filter. Washing the HEPA filter assembly with water. Oh, okay. It doesn't allow you to wash it. So basically, it's disposable. It's not a reusable thing. Brush or tissue is allowed. Okay, but of course, when it gets punctured or something, the filter would not be of much use. Okay. Okay. On the other side, let's try to check. So it's just troubleshooting. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so post-sale info. I did not put anything on it. So let's keep the manual, and let's try to run some tests for this vacuum cleaner. So let's put in some paper, tissue. What else is here? Okay. So I guess these things would be easy for the vacuum cleaner. So let's try it out. Okay, it's full power. So no problems with those things. I was able to suck it in. Though, as you can see, the paper is somewhat stuck. So if you've got dust coming in, let's try to suck it in some more. Okay, so it doesn't go away. The gate or the lock that would keep the dust out. You see that? It's open. So that's the bad part. That's a bad thing. Because basically, if you have a lot of dust or sand, and especially if you're going to use it on cars, I don't think it would hold, as it would be able to suck it. But if you turn it off while it's pointing down, then the dust would just go out again, right? I'm not sure if the filter would have something to do with it, if it would be able to do something, if it would stick to it, right? But yeah, that's a bad thing. It's not able. So it's not really used for those large items. So if you have a lot of paper, or because if it's used for cars, that's what I'm thinking. It's basically used. Its main purpose is for cars, as its charger is the one for a car charger. So if you have a lot of tissue or paper or anything solid, so if you ate a burger or something and there would be crumbs, so that would be okay. But for tissue, paper, because those are the common things that you would see inside a car, right? So you might just have to pick it up rather than use the this vacuum cleaner. So that's a bit of a disappointment for me, because I have kids, and when we go out, we usually use wet wipes or tissue. So for me, it's not some sort of a one-stop shop if I would try to clean the car. Okay, so basically I would still have to pick up those things first before so this is just for some sort of what you call this, just for secondary thing, It's not mainly you'd have to brush off everything first before you use this. So it's really just for dust, some sand or soil or some crumbs, okay, inside the car. Just to test out the suction power, I have coins of different sizes. Let's try it. Okay. Let's try it out. So these are also some of the common things that you would drop inside a car, right? So just to show you the sizes, okay? So 25 cents, 1 peso, and 5 peso coin, okay? So let's test it. Let's put it there. It's not heavy. Basic coin weight, I guess. So let's try it out. Okay. Oh. Okay, it has the power. It was to suck out those coins, but from what I can see here, every time that it would do, you turn it on. You see this? You see that? The gate or the what you call this? It's like, okay, I'll just call it gate. It's open. It keeps it open. So what happens is that the coins fall off. Okay, it's able to suck in the coins, but if it reaches the gate and it's open, it falls off. It comes back to my initial what you call this? My initial issue that I was able to raise, that if something gets stuck, so it would just keep this thing open, this one, and dust and other crumbs would fall off, right? And that's what's happening with this one. And as you can see, if you're able to see this, I'm just able to see it now. The filter is up until this part, and the gate that I was talking about is over here. Okay, so it's just very minimal or a small space. Yeah, because basically it's able to pull out coins, but I think the main purpose of this thing, of this vacuum cleaner, is just for dust and crumbs and other small stuff. So it's just for picking up those dust and other stuff, other small stuff, or soil, or what you call this, what else, sand, things like that. Okay, but you could not rely on this one to be able to fully clean your car or any other thing that you would want it to pick up. Okay, but the power is there. The nozzle is a bit big for it, And I mean, I think the nozzle is just okay, but the space here to contain larger items, it's very small. So basically, these coins just keep dropping out. But you need to have some sort of technique to be able to pick these things up. So though for other vacuum cleaners with a good of this price, because it costs I think 3,000. Yeah. Online you would be able to get around 1,000, but those are really cheap ones, and the suction power is really not that good. I don't think it would all be able to pick up these things, the coins, but it could suck in small paper and tissue paper as well, and it would keep it in. So but this one is able to do that, but if it does that, it would have the gate open, so the other small stuff like dust and soil would just fall off. So I guess for its price, the design is good. It's okay. The design is okay. The suction power is okay for its price. I'm talking when I say about the design, how it's with the outlook, but design of the inside for it to keep in the things that it would suck in, that's a negative for me. What else? Well, basically you could operate it without the filter, but everything would just go in here, right? And that could damage the vacuum. Or you could just leave it out and to have more space, but still that would damage this one, because all of the dirt would automatically go in here, and we wouldn't want that, as that could ruin the vacuum itself. So if it's just for dust, soil, sand, this is very good. This is okay. It would be able to pick it up, everything. It's powerful powerful enough for that. For small bits of paper and tissue, yeah. For small crumbs of crackers, that's okay. So with coins, you may just use this just to pick them up, but you need to have a technique, because if it's under the car seat or something, it would be able to pick it up, but you need to have a technique for it not to fall off of the nozzle. Or maybe you could try using the other attachment. Well, yeah, let's try that before we end this video. Let's try that. What if we used the attachment for the coins, right? Oh, that's it. So you need to use the attachment to be able to get the coins. But let's try it with the other stuff. With the like this paper. Okay, so it just gets stuck in the attachment. But the thing is, if you're having issue with the coins, then use the attachment. For smaller objects or those in the crevices of the car, you could use this just to pick them up. Then just remove it, because it would get stuck inside. But for the coins, it was able to lock it in. Okay, so yeah, you would still have a technique, so it's not really an all-around vacuum for this one. It's really just for small items, but it has good power, good design. Its price, it's okay. Though it says that it would based from the store, it would take about 30 minutes before it goes low power. So that's, oh, okay. It says on the box operation duration is just about 12 minutes, so that would be enough to clean your car. Basically we just use it for the carpet and for some of the crevices on the sides of the car. So it's a bit good if you have some cash to spare, but it's if you're really low on budget, then you could go online and just buy some of those 1,000, 2,000 pesos vacuum cleaner. Though I could not promise the suction power, because I have a friend that bought one of those 1,000 vacuum, and the suction power isn't good, but it's able to pick up dust and some soil as well and sand. But the thing is, it's not able to pick up heavy items like this one. So it's not that of a good buy. I could not recommend it as really as a good buy for its price, but the design is really good. It's really sleek. It's cute. You could stash it easily, and it really looks nice. It could do stuff. Though the battery power, it's okay, I think, for the small body. So for me, I think it's not really a good buy, but it would make do. So I guess it would just depend on how much you would need something like this, or if you would really want something like this. But the suction power is okay for me. It's just that the storage for the dirt it sucks in isn't really large, so you could not try to use it for a long period of time. You would have to really dump out the trash that it would pick up immediately, or after one clean you dump it and just make sure it's clean before you reuse it. I guess that would be my take on the Coclean portable vacuum cleaner. It has good design, it has good power, though the storage for the dust isn't that good or isn't that large, and it's really used for small items, for sucking in small items but not large ones. So if you would have time, maybe you could check it out from the Me store as well, or not, then just try to get one online with those cheaper items. But the suction power, I would tell you, the suction power of this one is stronger than that of those 1,000 or 2,000 peso vacuum cleaner that you would be able to buy online. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and have a great day. Bye.